Yes, I hope you are staying home and enjoying at home, and also you are following the videos too. Yes, children, what we have discussed in our previous session? Yes, we discussed about place value, face value and expanded form, standard form. Yes, children, I hope you understood it in a very nice way. So today we are going to have few exercise problems based on those concepts. So our exercise begins with the first bit, that is write the place of the underlined digit. Write the place of the underlined digit, children. So here you have to focus. We are discussing about the place only, not place value. So you need to check where the digit is or in which place the digit is. Okay, children? Yes. So this is the question, and the underlined digit is 6, children. Okay? We shall go through the solution now. So I am writing the question again. 8, 6, 9. So what we need to do, children, now? Now we need to arrange the places. Okay? We shall arrange the places. So from where we need to start? Yes, we need to start from the left side or the right side? Yes, we need to start from the right side. Yes. The very first place is ones place. Next, tens place. Next, hundreds place. Next, and the last one is thousands place. Very good, children. Okay? Ones place, tens place, hundreds place and thousands place. So now, by seeing the place values, by seeing the places, we shall read the number once. Okay? Yes. What is the number? 1869. Once again I repeat, children. 1869. Okay? Now, we need to find the place of the underlined digit. So what is the underlined digit here? The underlined digit is 6. Yes. Where 6 is? What is the place of 6? Where it is? Yes, see. It is in ones place? No. Yes, we shall go through the next place. What is that? Tens. Yes, it is under tens place. It is under which place, children? Tens place. So the place of, what is the place? Place is which place? Tens. So simply you need to write tens. Okay? Why I am writing tens? Only we are discussing about the place, not the place value. Not the place value. Only place we are discussing about. So the place of 6 is tens. Okay, children? Yes. Very good. So the place of 6 is tens. Okay? Yes. Next, one more simple problem we shall see. Okay? Next, 2, 6, 7, 9. Now here in the question, the next number is underline number is 2. Now solution. Same procedure you need to follow for every number, but you need to check whether the question is about place or place value. Okay, children? Yes. 2, 6, 7, 9. Underline number is 2. Now, next what we need to do? Yes, we need to arrange the places. Ones place. Next, tens place. Very good. Next, hundreds place. Next, the last is thousands place. Yes. Now, we should read the number. Yes. 2679. What is the number? 2679. Okay, children? Now we shall see the underlined digits place. Underlined digits place. What is the underlined digit? 2. What is its place? See, these are all the places. In which place 2 is? Is it in ones place? No. Is it in tens? No. 100? No. It is in thousands place. So the place of 10 place is thousands. Okay, children? Thousands place. The digit is in thousands place. Okay? Yes. We shall go for the next bit. Our next bit is write the place value of each digit. We need to write the place value of each digit, children. See, here we are speaking about place value, particularly place value. Okay? Yes. The first question is 3, 4, 7 and 5. Okay, we need to write the place values. See, while explaining the place value concept, I have taken an example and I have drawn the arrows to indicate or to show the place value of that particular digit. The same method you need to follow to write place value of each digit. So we shall arrange the arrows first. Okay. Yes, this is the digit. Here, before writing the place values, we need to write the places first. First you need to write what? Places. Yes, first you write the places. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, these are all the places. These are places. Now we want place value. What is the value of that digit if it is in the so and so place? If it is, for example, if it is in ones place, what is the value of that digit if it is in that place? Okay, children, now you understood the difference of place and place value. Here we want the value of that place. Okay, now 5 is in ones place, right? So 5 ones is 5. Yes, very good. 5 ones is 5. Next digit is 7. 7 is in which place? 7 is in which place, children? 7 is in tens place. So 7 tens. 7 tens is 70. Very good. 7 times 7 tens is 70. Very good. What is the next digit? Next place is after tens is 100. Under 100 we are having the digit 4. What is the value of the digit 4 if it is in hundreds place? 4 hundreds. Very good. 4 hundreds. Okay? Yes. Next, the last digit, that is 3. So 3 is under which place? 3 is under thousands place. So 3 is under thousands place. So 3000. Understood, children? Yes, this is very easy. Just you need to write first thing. Before writing the place values, definitely for every problem, for every question, whenever you come across a number, definitely you need to arrange the places first. So it will be easy for you to write the place values, or for adding, subtracting, anything. For anything, first thing you need to write the places so that you can identify the number where it is. Okay, children? So this is how you need to write the place values. So you try to do the remaining problems of the exercise. Now we shall move to the third bit. Okay, children, now we shall move for the next bit. Yes, see what is the bit? Write the numbers. See, write the numbers. You need to write the numbers. Numbers are not given. You need to write the numbers by seeing what? See what you observe here? Yes, place values. Place values. By seeing the place values, you need to write the numbers here. Okay, children? Yes, for this also, you arrange the places. Okay, ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. So you can see the arrows. For each box, I have drawn an arrow. By seeing the arrow, you just fix the correct digit in that particular box. Okay, children? See, in ones place, we need to write 1. Very good. Okay. Next, in tens place. See the tens place. In tens place, we are having 50. We should write 50 here. We should write 50? No, we should write only 5 because it is the place value of 5. Okay? We should not write total number here, children. Okay? Only we need to write what value. Okay? What is that value? Just 5 is here. So if we write the place value, it becomes 5 tens, that is 50. Okay? Yes. Now here, hundreds place. What is there in hundreds place? 0. Yes, 0. 0 is only single digit. Yes, I have told you in the previous session that the special quality of 0. What is that? Either it is place value, face value, or in expanded form. 0's value is not going to change. 0 is always 0 wherever it is. Either it is place, face, or expanded form. In the standard form also 0 is going to be 0 only. So we are going to write the same number here, same digit here. What is that? 0. Okay, children? Next, 1000. In thousands place, what we need to write? What is that number? What is the value? Yes. 1000. 1000 means, so we need to write here 1. Very good, children. Shall we read the number? What is the number? What we have got? What we have got? Yes, 1051. See, here 0 is there. In hundreds, no value is there. So we need to tell and 1051. Okay, we are not having hundreds place. So we need to just skip the hundreds place and we need to directly tell the tens place and ones place. So what is the answer? 1051. Once again you repeat along with me, children. 1051. Okay? Yes, this is how you need to write a number when the place values are given. Now we shall move into the next bit. Our next bit is write the numbers in expanded form. Write the numbers in expanded form. So expanded form, yes, we have discussed already. So expanded form of which number? This number. What is the number? 4000. Yes, we should write the places here. Okay? 4, 7, 1, 1, 8. We shall arrange the places. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place and thousands place. Okay? 4718. 4718. Okay? So for this number we are going to write the expanded form. While explaining the expanded form, I have drawn the place value chart, children. So it is to explain you to make you know in a better way. I have drawn the place value chart. Instead of drawing the place value chart in an easy manner, you can write the expanded form. The only thing you need to observe is see take the first digit in the solution. You take the first digit. Okay, 4 I am taking. 4. After 4, how many digits are there? How many digits? 1, 2, 3. So you replace those digits with zeros. You replace those digits with 0. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Instead of 3 digits, I am taking 3 zeros. Now, this digit is completed. Now you take the next digit. Meanwhile, you need to put a symbol here. As the definition of expanded form, I have told you, expanded form is the sum of the place values of the digits. Sum means what, children? Yes, addition. So we need to put a symbol plus in the expanded form as we are doing the sum of the place values. These are place values, right? So we need to put the symbol plus. Yes, very good, children. Now plus 4000 plus next digit you need to see. Next 7. Now after 7, how many digits are there? Just to do, no need to worry about the previous digit, as we have completed writing the place value of the previous digit, that is in thousands place. So we inserted 3 digits. Now next digit is 7. 7. After 7, how many digits are there? Yes, 2 digits. So we need to put how many zeros? Yes, children, 2 zeros. So it becomes 700, as 7 is in hundreds place, 700s. Okay, next place. Next number is 1. 1. After 1, how many digits are there? After 1, how many digits? 1 digit is there. So we need to put how many zeros? 1 0. Yes, 1 is in tens place. So it becomes 10. Okay. Next, what is the last digit? 8. Is there any digit after 8? Is there any digit, children? So no digits. No need of putting any 0. Directly we should write 8 because 8 is in ones place. 8 ones is 8. Okay, children. This is how you need to write the expanded form. So children, let us move into the next bit. Okay, in the previous bit we discussed about the expanded form. Now we are going to discuss about the standard form, children. Okay, standard form or short form. We are going to discuss about the standard form. See, children, you can see the question now. The first question. So the question is in which format, children? Yes, it is in expanded format. Yes, it is in expanded form. Now we need to write it in short form. Okay? Yes. Now, how to write the short form? It is very simple, children. See, how many places are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. So that means you are going to get how many digits? 4 digits you are going to get. Yes. Now, according to the places, you need to arrange, or just simply you see the first digits of that expanded form. What is the first digit here? What is the first digit? 4. Yes, the first digit is going to be 4. Next, what is the next place value? 500. So what is the first digit in that place value? 5. So next digit is 5. Next, 10. 10 is in tens place. So the first digit here is 1. Next digit is going to be 1. That is in tens place. Next, the last final digit is 3. It is in ones place, so the value is also 1. Okay. So here the answer is 3. So this is what the short form of this expanded form. Okay, children. See, you need to check how many place values are given, and the first digit you need to write, not all the zeros. Okay. As we write zeros only in the expanded form. Okay. Yes. See here 4000. Now we shall read the number. What short form, what standard form we have got? We shall read that number. That is 4530. 4530. Okay. Yes, this is how we write the short form or the standard form of the given expanded form, children. Now, next problem. So in this question, we are having only 2 place values. So you will be getting a doubt. Why we are having 4 place values here? Here only 2 place values. So how we are going to get a 4-digit number? We shall see now. First we write the places. Okay, so that we can identify which number is missing, which place value is missing, we can identify. First I will be writing the places. So places means ones place, tens place, hundreds place and thousands place. Okay, in ones place only we are going to get a single digit, children. So single digit is here. Can you see? Is there any single digit? No. So we are not having the ones value. So we need to put 0. If there is nothing, if there is no digit in the place of ones, we need to put 0. Okay, children? Now we shall move to the tens place. So tens means definitely we should have 1 0. Okay? Yes. See here. Yes, here we are having 1 0, children. So 6 is in tens place. 6 tens is 60. So this is the place value of 6, which is in tens place. So the value becomes 60. So 6 is in tens place. Yes, good. Next, hundreds place. Hundreds place. Hundreds place means definitely we should have how many zeros? 2 zeros. So is there any number with 2 zeros? No, we are not having any number. So hundreds place value is not there. So if the place value is missing, we are going to replace it with 0. Yes, in hundreds we are going to get 0. Next, finally, thousands place. See, for thousands, how many zeros we have, children? Yes, 3 zeros. See, any number with 3 zeros? Yes, 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros. And the place value is 3000 and the number is 3. Yes, 3 is in thousands place. And now we have got all the 4 digits. And that means we have got a number with 4 digits. Okay. Now what is the short form of this one? Shall we read? Yes. 3060. I told you, if a place value is missing, so we need to tell and. So if hundreds place is missing, we need to pronounce it. We need to read the number as 3060. 3060. Okay, children? Yes. All these bits, all the 5 bits, I think you understood very well. So if you practice more problems, you will be getting an overall idea. So practice well, children. Okay, thank you.